Good morning, everyone. It's time to get out your maracas or shakers. It's story time for with Miss Vicki at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. It's so great to be back with everyone again. School time is here, and a lot of kids are getting on the bus. So let's sing the wheels on the bus next. Are you ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Good job! We took a little break after summer. Do you remember your ABCs? I want to hear everybody sing them. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Oh, good job. Let's do our maraca songs now and put our maracas away. If you don't have maracas, that's okay. You can just pretend. Maybe next time you can fill a little plastic egg or a little container with a couple of Cheerios so you can shake along. So let's do the maraca song. We shake our maracas together, together, together. We shake our maracas together because it's fun to do. We hit the floor together, together, together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We hit our knees together, together, together. We hit our knees together because it's fun to do. We shake them up high, we shake them down low. We shake them in the middle, and in the bins they go. Welcome to Storytime. We're back for fall. We'll continue on right through the second week of December. So join us when you can. It's great to be back. And I'm happy to see everybody. Hi, it's been a while. Today's story time is about a lot of animals. And these animals live in a barn. Can you guess what story time is about? Did you say animals on the farm? Good job for you. My very first story is The Big Red Barn. The Big Red Barn. Do you see my first animal? Do you know what it is? A sheep. What do sheep say? They say, bah. Yes. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. Can you squeal like a little pig? Squeak, squeak. Or maybe they go oink, oink, oink. Yeah. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, with a flying golden horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But today, this story, the children are away. Only the animals are there today. What animals do we see? I see the little pink pig, and I see the two horses, and I see a goose sticking his head out. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goat are making funny noises down in their throats. And the old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe in the field. Mouse was born in the field of corn. Can you see that little mouse? Way tiny. Can you see him? Just a little tiny mouse born. I see something else too. Do you see the monarch butterflies? Yes. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg. And under the hen was a quiet egg. You see the quiet egg? And there were a bantam rooster and a bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. If you count them, there'll be 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo, moo. There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. And there was a big red dog, wow, wow, and some little puppy dogs, all round and warm. And all together they lived in the big red barn, and they played all day in the grass and the hay. And when the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowered and the pig squealed, the little pig squealed, the horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping in their nest. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. There they go. You see them? See them right there? Way out, little specks. Those are the bats coming out of the barn. And there they all were, night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay, while the moon sailed high in the sky. And that's the end of the big red barn. Yay! Well, I know a song that has to do with a farmer, and it's called Old MacDonald Had a Farm. If you know this song, you can sing along while we read the story. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yay! All right, I have one last story, and it is about Clifford's animal sounds. We did some of the animal sounds in our stories today. Maybe you can help Clifford with the animal sounds. as we go along through this book. A cow says, "Mrrr." The owl says, "Hoo, hoo." A little bird says, "Tweet." And a mouse says, "Squeak." "Quack," says the duck. The hen says, "Cluck." The chicks say, "Cheep, cheep, 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 cheep." "Bah," says the sheep. The cat says, "Meow." It's Clifford's turn now. What will Clifford say? "Bow wow." That's what Clifford will say. And that's the end. Yay! Okay, let's get out two little dogs playing on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. You ready? Two little dogs playing on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Run away, Jack. Run away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Let's do it again. Two little dogs playing on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Run away, Jack. Run away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Good job. Okay, I know a nursery rhyme, and it's about a little girl who sits down and a spider comes down to sit beside her. Do you know that nursery rhyme? Little Miss Muffet. Clap your lap and do it with me. Are we ready? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Let's do it again. You ready to clap your lap? Let's start over. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Good job. Well, today's craft is really just going to be a color page of the big red barn and a couple of animals. Do you know what animals we have here? We have a little squealy pig, and we have a horse. And you can color that along if you have someone to help you download that picture. All right, let's do our animals and our ending song. And let's see what animals we have today. Help me sing along. Are you ready? When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says quack. When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says quack, quack. When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says neigh. When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says neigh, neigh. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says woof. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says woof, woof. When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says oink. When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says oink, oink. One last animal. It's black and white, and it says... Did you guess what it was? A cow. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says moo. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says moo, moo. That was so much fun. I'm glad you could join me. Let's do our ending song. Get out your feet and get ready to kick. Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod head, one head. Can you nod with one head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with two lips? Two lips, two lips. Can you kiss with two lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. I'm so glad you could join me. We'll see you again next